right, so here's the former UFC Women's Bantamweight champion, Miesha Tate, and in this second UFC stint, she had visions of making a run at 125 pounds. Her body just didn't respond against Lauren Murphy. It certainly did against Julia Avila late in 2023. A bonus-winning performance from Miesha Tate that got her back on a championship trajectory. And for me, it's all about the appetite for MMA knowledge and training. At this stage of her career, she is so committed to the cause. She's not prize fighting. She's not fighting for money. She's fighting for further greatness, and that's why she has shown up in another major fight here tonight. What a moment. All eyes are on the UFC Women's Bantamweight champion as she tries to succeed in defending the title yet again. She's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters, man or woman, on this roster, and prohibitively favored yet again in defense of her title.
I love her confidence. I just love the way she carries herself as the champion. You don't have to know she's the champ to know she's the champ, because when you look at her, she has that star ability about her. And even though she has that, all of it's rooted in her fighting ability. She is one of the best the Octagon's ever seen.
And I do think she could be a double champion, but she was sort of reticent to hear that conversation. She is focused on the task in front of her tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! Our round for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Miesha Tate. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Macy Chiasson.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. Well, a fast start would be useful for the former UFC champion Miesha Tate here tonight as we get going in round one. At times, she has been a little bit tentative early on in fights and has gotten behind on the scorecards. She has been able to rally against the likes of Holly Holm, Sarah McMahon, but a quick start, undeniably, would be useful for Miesha Tate here tonight.
Oh, nice kick.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Oh, nice elbow.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, nice.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt.
Great job blocking that punch.
Nice jab there by Tate. Not there. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Well, that's one way to take advantage of an edge and reach. Beautiful connection with that punch. Oh, what a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Oh, big left hook there.
That leg kick hurt.
Oh, she's hurt, yep.
Nice counter left there. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that. Nice body kick there. Chiasson's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is over. Round 2 is next. Heading back to the corner after that round. Chiasson's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, back to the stool we go, and mentally she seems very much in this fight, but physically she has absorbed a lot of damage and is dealing with that big cut above the eye.
Yeah, she's taken far too many devastating blows to the eye, John. She has been beat up, she's been battered, she's been bruised, and now she's dealing with a cut above the eye that's going to be very difficult to overcome.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round as our next round gets underway. Some risk management in the previous 5 minutes.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to make a decision that they are the one that's going to get their hand raised. The previous round was way too close. Great job landing from the top position. Oh, she's in trouble, dude. Another strike gets through from the top position. And now she's in mount.
Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position.
Posture. We might get a stoppage here soon. Constantly a moving target.
What a massive strike from the top. She's about to get her opponent out of there. Oh, man, she flattened her out there.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Good work from the top here by Macy Chiasson. Nice positional control here. She's got her back now. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Chiasson's in half guard now.
Big ground and pound.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
Oh, nice.
Chiasson's back in full mount. Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming...
Oh, she's got her back. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Great slip. Even though her opponent's throwing, she's not finding much success.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chiasson. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Seconds winding down in round 2. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Take a deep breath and recover. This next round, we really want to focus on ground control. To set up your takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant position.
All right, there's the horn, DC. We'll look back at some of the highlights from that previous round, and you know what she does. She grounds you, she pounds you.
Yeah, you know it's coming, but it's on you to try to change it. It's on you to stop the result. It's on you to change the narrative of the fight. She says, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to get you there, and I'm going to pound your face into the ground. That's exactly what she did at the close of that round.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
Nice jab by Chiasson. Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Chiasson. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned. But we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She doesn't have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Oh, great block there. All right, so an interesting approach. And a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, big left.
Big shot lands both of them.
Oh, the outside of that lead leg, the left thigh, really showing signs of bruising now.
Oh, nice kick.
She missed with that jab. Oh, nicely done by her there. She's got the single collar in the clinch.
Look at the control of the posture as that big knee lands.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that.
Yeah, man. You are it.
She snapped her head back there. This could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly. Gotta keep pressing. She's got her hurt. Gotta look for the finish.
Well, she hasn't gotten the finish yet, but it's not for a lack of effort. Several huge uppercuts have landed, and prevailing wisdom is she goes right back to it here, I would think.
She has to go back to that. Why would she not go back to it? You don't fix something that's working. It ain't broken. Don't try to fix it. She is a master of landing uppercuts.
Just misses there with the left. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got a shot. That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many like this. She said that she was going to knock her opponent out, and that is exactly what she did. What a performance.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Macy Chiasson.
and still the hunted at 135 pounds. How good is this women's bantamweight champion, and who's going to beat her?
I mean, I don't know. John, it's